Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining. We'll give it a couple of more minutes as I see people have started joining in. So we'll wait for more 2 or 3 minutes before we go live. Until then, I would request everyone to just watch AMP's journey for the last 12 years. Just give me a moment and I will share a video.
Go.
Thank you, everyone. So we see that more than 170 people have already joined in. So we should start our live session. So I welcome you all to AMP Web Talk, an initiative taken by AMP to help every individual to grow professionally and lead a good life. So today's session is to learn how to set up a robotic lab with 20 lakhs government fund for your school. So before we could proceed any further, let me introduce you to AMP. It won't take longer. We'll just give it another couple of 2 minutes. So let's know something about AMP and then we'll start our live session. So AMP is registered in India and United States of America as a non-profit organization. And AMP has completed 12 years serving community in the field of education, employment, and empowerment. AMP has a vision to positively impact lives of 10 million people by 2030. AMP's mission is to empower the underprivileged for the greater benefit of the society in general and nation as a whole. AMP's vision is to be a model community which is advanced in education, socially progressive, culturally vibrant, politically influential, and economically dynamic. So what AMP has achieved in the last 12 years, as we have seen the video, I just want you all to take a glance on your screen to understand what we have done in past 12 years. Well, AMP's presence on ground, we have got more than 100 chapters across India. We are present in 25 states within India, and we have active volunteers in 16 countries. We have got more than 6,000 plus active members connected to AMP. AMP's online presence, we have got 125,000 plus members and professionals who are connected to AMP through LinkedIn, WhatsApp, Google Groups, Facebook, and Instagram. So if you wish to join AMP, you can always log on to www.ampindia.org/join AMP. We would be glad to have you on board with us. Now, without going any further, I would like to introduce you all to the speaker of the day, Mrs. Neha Fakir. She is a director, co-founder, Student Alliance LLP. She has done her bachelor's in engineering and master's in engineering in electronics and telecommunication. She was a former assistant professor at Kalseka Technical Campus. She has been honored with Anjuman Islam Achievement Award in the year 2015, and she is also awarded by Honorable Chief Minister of Maharashtra as Best Startup under Maharashtra Startup Council. World record holder in STEM and robotics. I now request Mrs. Neha Faqih to please take over this session. Thank you.
Yeah. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. A very good evening to everybody who has joined. So first of all, I would like to thank you. Hello.
Yeah, we can hear
Hello.
you.
Yeah.
We can hear
So
you.
we can start the presentation. So today's webinar is how to set up a Atal Tinkering Lab in your school with the government funds. So let's start with the point, Atal Tinkering Lab. Atal Tinkering Lab is a government initiative. ये सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट की स्कीम है जो बेसिकली 2016 में गवर्नमेंट ने लॉन्च की थी अंडर नीति आयोग. The main aim of this scheme is to promote innovation and entrepreneurship among the young minds of India. So ये स्कीम के बारे में मैं आज आपको थोड़ा सा हाईलाइट करके बताने वाली हूँ कि ये स्कीम के अंदर कौन अप्लाई कर सकते हैं और एप्लीकेशन अप्लाई करने के लिए हु आर एलिजिबल, कौन से स्कूल इस चीज में एलिजिबल है एंड आपको कितना फंडिंग मिलेगा. सो यू कैन सी हियर एप्लीकेंट schools, government, local body and private body. It means any school, चाहे वो government school हो, चाहे वो local body हो या फिर कोई private school हो, any school can apply for this scheme, but the thing is they should have 6th onwards, means secondary school can apply. Secondary school can apply for this scheme. Infrastructure. If I talk about the infrastructure, तो Atal Tinkering Lab build करने के लिए आपके पास आपके स्कूल में you should have 1500 square feet space. 1500 स्क्वायर फीट की जगह होना चाहिए आपके पास में, कंप्यूटर लैब होना चाहिए और बेसिक इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर नॉर्मल क्लासरूम्स, well for
Miss Neha, sorry to interrupt. There are some users who are saying they don't know Hindi. So my suggestion would be maybe we can have a mix of it so that other people who do not know Hindi or Urdu, it will be easy for them to understand. We cannot run the session completely in English, but maybe mix of it, Miss Neha.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. So we were talking about Atal Tinkering Lab. So applicants can be any school, government school, private school or any local school. Infrastructure में you should have a area of 1500 square feet. आपके पास अगर 1500 square feet का area है तो you are eligible to have the Atal Tinkering Labs. The third is funding. Yes, the very important point is funding. So 20 lakh rupees का fund you will get from the government. So it's a complete 5-year plan. Let me focus on this point. ये पूरे 5 साल का plan है जिसमें government आपको जो funds है वो bifurcate करके देती है. With the very first year they will give you 12 lakh का fund. यानी पहले साल में आपको 12 लाख का fund मिलेगा. And the next remaining 4 years you will be getting 2 lakh का. So this is how पूरे 5 साल में आपको 20 lakh का funds मिलेगा. ठीक है? So am I clear with this point? कि within 5 years the government will give you 20 lakhs fund. Next is selection process. So जैसे मैंने कहा eligibility. So basic eligibility is आपका school 6th onwards होना चाहिए, यानी 6th to 12th और 6th to 10th schools can apply. Even 11th 12th जो junior colleges हैं वो भी इस scheme में apply कर सकते हैं. Even they are eligible for this scheme. Yes. So firstly, the very first is you have to fill the application form जिसकी dates currently on है, means the portal is on currently and the last date is 30th of June. But we are taking we say कि आप 30 जून का इंतजार ना करें and before that you fill the form, right? So currently application portal is open. So the very first step आपको application apply करना है. You have to fill the form जो government का form है. उसके बाद then फिर procedure starts. After filling the form, they will see, they will verify, they will check the eligibility criteria. Eligibility criteria के बारे में मैं already आपको 2-3 points बता चुकी हूँ. आपके स्कूल में 1500 स्क्वायर फीट जगह होना चाहिए एंड आपका स्कूल 6th ऑनवर्ड्स होना चाहिए. यू हैव टू गिव योर 3 years का रिकॉर्ड. 3 years का रिकॉर्ड एज इन आपका स्कूल का डेटा कि हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स got 70%, how many student got 80%, 90%. तो this is the very basic data जो हर एक स्कूल के पास मेंटेन होता है. तो इसमें कुछ डिफिकल्ट चीजें नहीं है, आप इजीली फिल कर सकते हैं वो फॉर्म. The next, these are the eligibility and one more thing, जैसे मैंने 1500 स्क्वायर फीट का कहा, तो उसके अंदर भी एक प्रोविजन है हिली एरियाज के लिए. जैसे जो पहाड़ी इलाके हैं, जो हिली रीजन है, उनके लिए प्रोविजन है कि 1000 स्क्वायर फीट का एरिया इज ऑल्सो ओके फॉर देम, बट फॉर प्लेन एरियाज you should have 1500 square feet. Okay, so this is how they will check the eligibility of every school, and after checking all these points they will select, and after selection they will release out the list. So we have to see कि हमारे स्कूल का नाम वो लिस्ट में आया है कि नहीं आया है. सपोज अगर आपका स्कूल का नाम वो लिस्ट में आया है, it means you are approved, and अगर नहीं आया है, it means आपका रिजेक्ट हो गया है. The next is अटल टिंकरिंग लैब एस्टेब्लिशिंग. अभी सपोज हमने अटल टिंकरिंग लैब एस्टेब्लिश किया हमारे स्कूल में, वी हैव द अटल टिंकरिंग लैब, लाइक वी हैव फिल द फॉर्म्स. उसके अंदर कौन लोग रिस्पॉन्सिबल पर्सन होंगे उस पे हमें थोड़ा ध्यान देना है. सबसे पहले द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ द स्कूल शुड बी अ रिस्पॉन्सिबल पर्सन. इट कैन बी अ चेयरमैन. देन द नेक्स्ट पर्सन इज वाइस प्रिंसिपल और द सीनियर मेंबर. The third is Atal in charge. So these are the 3 important members who can take care of Atal Tinkering Lab. And one more thing, among these 3, you can have one more person that you can like कोई भी आपके mentor आप ले सकते हैं, या आपके स्कूल के कोई alumni ले सकते हैं जो कि take care करे आपके lab में. So इस तरह से 4 लोग हमें चाहिए जो हमारे lab को take care करे. अभी हम थोड़ा डिस्कस करेंगे कि अटल टिंकरिंग लैब से हमारे स्टूडेंट्स को क्या बेनिफिट मिलता है. तो जैसे ये पॉइंट्स आप देख रहे हैं, सबसे पहले मैं एक पॉइंट आपसे शेयर करना चाहूंगी कि व्हाट इज द नीड ऑफ दिस अटल टिंकरिंग लैब एंड व्हाट इज दिस अटल टिंकरिंग लैब. टिंकरिंग का मीन्स होता है बेसिक लेमन लैंग्वेज में अगर मैं बोलूं तो इट्स अ इनोवेशन लैब. तो आप स्कूल से जो हमारे बच्चे आज सीख रहे हैं, सो बेसिकली दे आर लर्निंग फ्रॉम द बुक्स. व्हाट सब्जेक्ट्स दे आर लर्निंग, वो उनको सिर्फ एक अपना हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग, उनको प्रैक्टिकल ट्रेनिंग दे आर नॉट गेटिंग. दे आर लर्निंग फ्रॉम द बुक्स, सो थ्योरेटिकल नॉलेज उनको मिल रहा है. सो अगर सेम थिंग, सेम सब्जेक्ट्स वो उनको प्लेटफॉर्म मिले जहाँ पे वो एक्सप्लोर कर सकें और प्रैक्टिकली इफ दे लर्न राइट, यानी हैंड्स ऑन ट्रेनिंग और उनके लर्निंग प्रोसीजर में अगर हम कुछ एक्टिविटीज इन्वॉल्व कर दें तो वो एक अलग तरह से लर्निंग का मींस दे लर्न डिफरेंट न्यू थिंग्स. सो अटल टिंकरिंग लैब इज अ प्लेटफॉर्म where a student can learn the subjects which they are learning in their classroom in a very, very innovative manner. So this is the main, we can say the aim of the government. The aim of the government, जैसे मैंने आपसे कहा भी, is to promote innovation and entrepreneurship. ठीक है, तो हमारे स्कूल में अगर हम अपने स्टूडेंट्स को, अपने बच्चों को ये प्लेटफॉर्म देते हैं तो डेफिनेटली दे विल थिंक आउट द बॉक्स एंड दे विल लर्न आउट ऑफ द बॉक्स. So these are the some points which I have listed here कि अटल टिंकरिंग लैब आने के बाद आप क्या डिफरेंस स्टूडेंट्स में देख सकते हैं. ओके सो नेक्स्ट इज, आप अटल टिंकरिंग लैब सेटअप कर रहे हैं तो आपको क्या क्या पैरामीटर्स से गुजरना पड़ेगा, मतलब what points you have to keep in mind and where we can help you. सबसे पहले जैसे मैंने आपको कहा, यू हैव टू फिल द फॉर्म. आपको फॉर्म फिल करना है जो कि अभी करंटली इट इज ऑनलाइन. यू हैव टू गो टू द लिंक, आपको फॉर्म फिल करना है. Once you fill the form, the list will out. The list will out. We have to check our school name is there in the list or not. अगर हमारा स्कूल लिस्ट में है, then again documentation will comes. Documentation में we have to जैसे मैं एक ब्रीफ आपके साथ शेयर करती हूँ. वी हैव टू ओपन अ बैंक अकाउंट सबसे पहले, क्योंकि अटल टिंकरिंग लैब का जो फंड्स है वो आपके प्राइवेट बैंक में और प्राइवेट फंड्स में इट वोंट कम. सो गवर्नमेंट आपको बोलेगी कि आपको एक न्यू बैंक अकाउंट ओपन करना है. वो न्यू बैंक अकाउंट में आपके अटल टिंकरिंग लैब का फंड आएगा. ठीक है. एंड अदर बेसिक डॉक्यूमेंटेशन जो रहेगा वो इट्स वेरी सिंपल, वी कैन मैनेज इट आउट. देन after opening the bank account, you have to again verify with the government, and after verification the funds will come into your bank account, and after coming the funds we have to establish the Atal Tinkering Lab within 3 months of receiving the fund. Okay, so once the fund will receive, we can establish the Atal Tinkering Lab in your school. Or after establishing the Atal Tinkering Lab, we have to run the lab. अभी running the lab means आपको वहाँ पे प्रोजेक्ट्स सिखाने हैं, बच्चों को प्रोजेक्ट्स करवाने हैं, नए नए जो सब्जेक्ट्स हमारे बच्चे आपके स्कूल में सीख रहे हैं, the same subjects related practical hands on training हमें वहाँ स्टूडेंट्स को अटल टिंकरिंग लैब में देनी है.
Yeah, we are good, Miss Neha. Go ahead.
Yeah. So after that, we can see. Sir, can we have the question answers?
Question and answer we can have at the end once you finish everything. Are you saying you are done? Yeah,
Okay.
question and answer
No,
maybe
yeah,
we can have after 2
okay.
minutes.
Okay.
If you
So,
are Neha, if you are able to see questions in the chat box, you can ignore them for a time being. You can complete your live session. Then we'll take the questions one by one.
ओके. तो मैं ठीक है, अभी अटल टिंकरिंग लैब के बारे में हम एक चीज और मैं आपको बताना चाहूंगी कि अभी जो पोर्टल ओपन हुआ है, तो दिस पोर्टल दे हैव ओपन विद अ वेरी सिलेक्टेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट. पूरे इंडिया के स्टेट्स में से दे हैव सेलेक्टेड डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स, और वो डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के लिए ही सिर्फ पोर्टल ओपन किया है. तो वी हैव दैट लिस्ट, हमारे पास वो लिस्ट है जिन डिस्ट्रिक्ट्स के लिए पोर्टल ओपन हुआ है. तो आप हम आपके साथ में जो भी यहाँ पे लाइव है, वी विल शेयर द लिस्ट कि कौन कौन से डिस्ट्रिक्ट से लोग अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. तो सिर्फ आपको क्या करना है, आपको सिर्फ वो लिंक पे जाना है. लिंक पे जाने के बाद आपको सारे डिटेल्स फिल करने हैं. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला हुआ है कि जो भी क्वेश्चंस पूछे हैं, इट्स वेरी सिंपल. बेसिक आपके प्रिंसिपल का यू हैव टू फिल द डिटेल, देन यू हैव टू फिल द डिटेल ऑफ वाइस प्रिंसिपल एंड द अटल इंचार्ज. अटल इंचार्ज कैन बी एनी पर्सन. ये क्वेश्चन आता है कि अटल इंचार्ज, प्रपोज्ड अटल इंचार्ज कौन होगा. सो प्रपोज्ड अटल इंचार्ज can be any faculty or any teacher from your school जिसको आप उसका अथॉरिटी देना चाहते हैं. So ये 3 लोगों की you have to fill the details in that form. After that you have to go with the basic detail, your school का address, आपके school का full name, address, email ID and everything. Then you have to fill the complete data of your school. Last 3 years का आपको complete data वो form में fill करना है. Last 3 years के जो students pass out हुए हैं उनका data, नंबर ऑफ फैकल्टीज आपके स्कूल में कितनी है, कंप्यूटर्स में कितनी है, साइंस डिपार्टमेंट में कितनी है, उनकी क्वालिफिकेशंस क्या है. तो ये बेसिक डिटेल आपको वो फॉर्म में फिल करनी है. देन उसके बाद दे विल आस्क यू सम एल्यूमिनाई इन्फॉर्मेशन एंड सम मेंटर इन्फॉर्मेशन. तो यहाँ पे काफी लोगों को डाउट आता है, वो मैं थोड़ा क्लियर कर देती हूँ. एल्यूमिनाई इन्फॉर्मेशन यानी आपके स्कूल से जो पढ़ के लोग निकले हैं और आज की तारीख में अगर वो कोई एक अच्छी पोजीशन पर हैं, ओके, सो यू हैव टू फिल द डिटेल्स ऑफ दोज students, that those are your alumni. ठीक है. And the mentors वो लोग हैं जो आपको गाइडेंस प्रोवाइड करते हैं या आपके स्कूल में आके सेशन कंडक्ट करते हैं फॉर द इम्प्रूवमेंट एंड बेटरमेंट ऑफ योर स्कूल. तो यू शुड हैव अ डेटा ऑफ एटलीस्ट 5 mentors and 5 alumni of your school. तो ये बेसिक डिटेल आपको फॉर्म में पुट करनी है. ठीक है. तो ये फॉर्म में आप ऐड करेंगे एंड देन लास्टली यू हैव टू राइट अ ब्रीफ कि आपके स्कूल को अटल टिंकरिंग लैब की क्यों जरूरत है और आप क्यों इसको लेना चाहते हैं. व्हाट इज दी लाइक अगर आपके पास अटल टिंकरिंग लैब आती है तो इससे आपको क्या फायदा महसूस होगा कि इस तरह से. तो ये बेसिक पॉइंट्स हैं जो ये फॉर्म में आपको फिल करने हैं. आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग ऑल दीज थिंग्स यू हैव टू अटैच 1 डॉक्यूमेंट आपके स्कूल के लेटर हेड पे एक सेल्फ डिक्लेरेशन करके आपको लिखना है. कंटेंट हमारे पास अवेलेबल है, इवन वी शेयर द कंटेंट ऑल्सो विद यू कि वो फॉर्म में, वो लेटर में आपको क्या लिखना है. उस लेटर में बेसिक ये लिखना है कि वी आर अग्री with this scheme, we want to apply Atal Tinkering Lab for our school and we have the space of 1500, that is 1500 square feet ka land to establish the Atal Tinkering Lab. So this content you have to write on your school letterhead with your signature and with the principal signature and the stamp of the school, और इसका कॉपी भी हमें अपलोड करना है. So this is the basic form जो हमें Atal Tinkering Lab के लिए फिल करना है. तो इसमें कुछ भी डिफिकल्ट नहीं है, हर स्कूल इसमें अप्लाई कर सकता है, इवन दो वो प्राइवेट हो, इवन दो वो गवर्नमेंट हो. बस द थिंग इज कि आपका स्कूल 6th ऑनवर्ड्स होना चाहिए, 6 to 12 और 6 to 10th. The next important thing is the medium. Yes, any medium can apply for Adult Tinkering Lab since it is a central government scheme. So any medium, whether it is a उर्दू मीडियम, हिंदी मीडियम, मराठी मीडियम और स्टेट मीडियम, हर कोई इसके लिए अप्लाई कर सकता है. सो माय पॉइंट इज ये चांस आप गवाइए नहीं, अभी तक ओपन है पोर्टल, प्लीज गो एंड फिल दिस फॉर्म. और आपको कुछ भी इसमें प्रॉब्लम आती है फॉर्म फिलिंग में, यू फेस एनी डिफिकल्टी, यू कैन डायरेक्टली कॉन्टैक्ट अस. आप हमको कॉन्टैक्ट कर सकते हैं और हम आपकी पूरी इसमें हेल्प करेंगे. वी विल प्रोवाइड यू कंप्लीट गाइडेंस. So this is how ये हमने suppose अटल टिंकरिंग का फॉर्म फिल कर दिया, एक बार हमारा फॉर्म अपलोड हो जाता है तो this is our first phase which we have completed. Now we have to wait for कि कब लिस्ट ओपन होगा, when they will disclose the list कि कौन से स्कूल इसमें सेलेक्ट हुए हैं. Mostly they will select all these schools. अगर कहीं पे let's say कुछ स्टूडेंट्स, नंबर ऑफ स्टूडेंट कम है तो प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है, नंबर ऑफ फैकल्टीज कम है या फैकल्टीज का क्वालिफिकेशन कम है तो प्रॉब्लम आ सकती है. ये चीज का आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखिए और अटल टिंकरिंग लैब के लिए आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. द नेक्स्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग, इफ आई टॉक अबाउट द करंट स्टेटस, सो करंट स्टेटस इन अटल टिंकरिंग लैब का, देयर आर टोटल 8,878 लैब्स ऑल ओवर इंडिया. मींस इतने लैब, इतने स्कूल्स में गवर्नमेंट ने फंड्स ऑलरेडी प्रोवाइड किया है. ठीक है, and the target is to have 20,000 Atal Tinkering Lab all over India. Okay, so this is the right time. जो districts के लिए ये application open है, so please आप ये link पे जाइए and you just fill this form. क्योंकि इसमें कोई भी difficult नहीं है. काफी लोगों को ऐसा लगता है कि government scheme है तो it is very difficult to fill the form. So I'll make this clear कि ये form बहुत simple है, आप इसको easily fill कर सकते हैं. If I talk about number of students, जैसे मैंने कहा कि number of students आपके at least more than 300 या around 300 होने चाहिए. उससे कम है तो it can be rejected. Okay, क्योंकि ऐसे cases previously past का history देख के मैं आपसे share कर रही हूँ मेरा experience कि अगर हमारे स्कूल के पास number of students more than 300 और 350 हैं तो definitely they will approve. ओके, एंड द नेक्स्ट इम्पॉर्टेंट पॉइंट जो हमेशा पूछा जाता है कि फॉर एग्जांपल अगर एक सोसाइटी है और उस सोसाइटी के अंदर n नंबर ऑफ स्कूल्स है, फॉर एग्जांपल एक सोसाइटी के अंदर 10 स्कूल्स है और उनका 10 यूडाइस है, इंडिविजुअल दे हैव देयर यूडाइस नंबर, सो वेदर दे कैन अप्लाई इंडिविजुअली. सो यस, द आंसर इज यस. अगर एक सोसाइटी है और उसके अंदर 10 स्कूल्स हैं तो दे कैन अप्लाई इंडिविजुअली उनके डिफरेंट यूडाइस नंबर पे. तो इस चीज का भी आप ध्यान रखिए. आपके अगर इंग्लिश मीडियम है, कोई भी मीडियम है, हिंदी, उर्दू, मराठी एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा, आपका स्टेट मीडियम है, सो यू कैन अप्लाई फॉर इट. तो दिस इज अ गुड स्कीम, आप इसके लिए अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. और जैसे मैंने आपको फंड्स के बारे में कहा, सो आफ्टर एप्लीकेशन, आफ्टर ऑल डॉक्यूमेंटेशन, जब आपके अकाउंट में फंड्स आते हैं तो विद द वेरी फर्स्ट ईयर द गवर्नमेंट विल गिव यू 12 लाख फंड्स, जिसमें से आपको 10 लाख का जो फंड है वो लैब स्टेब्लिशमेंट के लिए यूज करना है. ठीक है, लैब स्टेब्लिशमेंट में इट कम्स, इसमें इक्विपमेंट्स आ जाते हैं, उसमें आपके लैब के इंटीरियर हो जाता है एंड उसमें आपका लैब के लिए लैपटॉप्स एंड प्रोजेक्टर्स आ जाते हैं. तो 10 लाख की जो अमाउंट है वो आपको लैब स्टेब्लिशमेंट में यूज करना है. रिमेनिंग 2 लाख का जो अमाउंट है दैट यू हैव टू यूज for the maintenance cost of the lab in a complete year. यानी एक साल में आपके लैब को मेंटेन करने के लिए जो भी पैसा यूज करना है, जो भी खर्चा होता है, तो वो आप 2 लाख में से इस्तेमाल करेंगे. सिमिलरली फ्रॉम द नेक्स्ट एवरी ईयर, हर साल में आपको ऐसे दे विल गिव यू 2 लाख रुपीज. तो इस तरह से पूरे 5 साल में गवर्नमेंट आपको 20 लाख रुपया देगी. लेकिन साइमल्टेनियसली अगर आपके पास अटल टिंकरिंग लैब स्टेब्लिश हो जाती है तो द गवर्नमेंट विल आस्क यू कि आपने कितने प्रोजेक्ट्स किए, आपकी लैब में हाउ मेनी स्टूडेंट्स आर वर्किंग, हाउ मेनी प्रोजेक्ट्स यू आर मेकिंग, what innovations you are doing in the lab. That is very important, क्योंकि मेन एम और मेन एजेंडा लैब सेटअप करने का यही है कि हमारे बच्चों को वी शुड गिव दैट प्लेटफॉर्म जो उनको नहीं मिल पा रहा है. ठीक है, इसके लिए गवर्नमेंट ने ये 75% कोटा गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स के लिए किया है एंड 25% कोटा प्राइवेट के लिए किया है. दोनों अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, बट प्रेफरेंस जो है वो गवर्नमेंट स्कूल्स को दिया जाएगा. अगर आप प्राइवेट स्कूल को बिलोंग करते हैं, इवन दो यू अप्लाई, ऐसा नहीं है कि आप अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते, आप अप्लाई करिए. अगर आपका डिस्ट्रिक्ट का नाम लिस्ट में है देन यू अप्लाई ऑन इट एंड डेफिनेटली इंशाल्लाह आपको इसका यू विल गेट द अप्रूवल. ठीक है, जस्ट कीप इन माइंड जो उसके एलिजिबिलिटी पॉइंट्स हैं उसको ध्यान में रख के आप अप्लाई करिए, तो इंशाल्लाह आपको मिल जाएगा. बिकॉज दे आर रिलीजिंग फंड एंड इट्स अ वेरी स्मूथ प्रोसेस. इसमें कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं होता है. यू हैव टू ओपन द न्यू बैंक अकाउंट जिसमें आपका फंड्स आता है. सो इट इज वेरी ट्रांसपेरेंट एंड वेरी क्लियर. आपका न्यू बैंक अकाउंट ओपन होगा जिसमें टोटल अटल का फंड आएगा. ओके, so these are the basic points which I wanted to make it clear today कि अटल टिंकरिंग क्या है, what is अटल टिंकरिंग लैब. ठीक है, इससे आप ये स्कीम किसके लिए है, कौन इसके लिए एलिजिबल है, किस तरह से आप अप्लाई कर सकते हैं एंड हमारा आपको क्या सपोर्ट रहेगा. सो हमारा सपोर्ट ये है, जैसे मैंने आपसे पहले भी कहा, अगर आपको इसमें कोई भी डिफिकल्टी आती है इन फिलिंग द फॉर्म एंड in doing any kind of procedure, so definitely you can contact us, you can call us, you can mail us, you can put a message on our email id on our website. Definitely we will revert and we will help you in any possible way. प्राइमरी स्कूल इसमें अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते हैं क्योंकि ये स्कीम जो है दिस इज फॉर 6th onwards, 6 to 10th, 6 to 12th. काफी सारे लोगों का क्वेश्चंस आ रहे हैं.
Yeah, a lot of people are asking about the link that you can saying go on the link. So
Yeah.
which link they are asking? If you can just copy paste it in the chat if you have it handy with you.
Sir, we can provide them later. Is it okay?
Yeah, that's okay. So shall we go with the Q&A? Or do you have more to share?
Yes. So we can start with the question and answer round.
Okay. So I've got first question from Rehna. It says Gulf region K school can apply or not if it is an Indian school?
No, no, because they have to be in India.
Can the school who has rented premises, can they apply?
Yes, they can apply.
Is this applicable to the government school of Jharkhand, UP and Bihar? If yes, then how to apply for it?
Yeah, it is applicable for those states, but with selective districts that we have to check it out with the list. And how to apply? They have to just click on the link and they have to apply.
So you will be sharing that list with the attendees, right?
Yeah, we will share the list. We have total 26 states. West Bengal is not listed in that list. So among all the 26 states, they have selected few districts, like on an average 4 to 5 districts in a state, per state. So definitely we will share that list, and even the participant can check it out whether they are in their list or not, a district or not.
So what is the fees that your organization will be charging to extend the support?
Sir, we are not charging any fees for this thing. This is just an awareness program, and we are making aware because most of the school authorities are not aware about this scheme. So this is to make them aware कि ये scheme है, इसमें आप apply करिए and get out and take the benefits out of from the scheme.
Okay. School with NIOS, can they apply?
No, no, I'm sorry.
And is this scheme applicable to colleges?
Junior
or only to
colleges.
schools?
Junior colleges. 11, 12 also can apply.
So on which site we are supposed to apply? So you will be sharing a link with them.
I will sharing the link. Even they can go on AIM, Atal Innovation Mission. So there they can find out the link, or we will definitely provide them the link.
So do we have to open a new bank account even if we have a school bank account to
Yes,
get the
that-
funds?
Yes, that is mandatory to get the Atal Tinkering Lab funds. You have to open new bank account. Even with they have prescribed the format also with the school name. For example, let us say the school name is XYZ. So the bank account name should be XYZ ATL Grant. ATL is Atal Tinkering Lab.
Okay. So I have a question from Saleh Umar. If 1500 square feet is not available, then they will not provide us under that scheme?
Sir, the basic criteria is 1500 square feet. So I think we have to follow that criteria because there is no provision mentioned. The provision they have mentioned is for the hilly regions, that is 1000 square feet. So this is the guidelines which I am talking about. Each and every guideline is mentioned, though as per the Niti Aayog guideline, the area should be 1500 square feet.
Oh, thank you. So
So,
I have
Miss Neha, I'll interrupt a little bit. So
Yes.
everybody has to register on your website first, right? Where you are collecting all the information, and then you'll be helping them filing the application,
Yes, yes, sir.
right? So do you mind running that URL, whatever it is, on the screen so that people who are attending this session can, can have it, save it, and once they get time, they can basically start filling up the form and submitting.
Sir, sir, link you want?
Yes.
You mean, sir,
Yeah, that will help if you can show somewhere on the screen, and even we can post in the chat so everybody can start looking into it. So there are a number of pages you need to fill up the application by providing information related to your school. For example, your school name, what was the result, previous year, some 2-3 years result, and there are 35 or 40 questions, right, Ms. Neha?
yes, more than that, sir.
Yeah, so, or maybe what I would suggest if you can just run down quickly in a minute or two, how this form look like. So that will be even easy for attendees to understand how they're supposed to fill up the form. Yeah, everyone, we are trying to present the real form, which you can see on the screen, and then maybe it will be helpful for you to understand how the form will look like. And it may take 1 hour or 2 hours to fill up the complete form because that requires information related to your school. And this is how government will take it and process your form. And the approach we have adopted is Ms. Neha and her team will be getting those information. And instead of you filing and applying on the government side, there is a possibility that something may go wrong and your application may be rejected. So we have created an intermediate layer where somebody will review your form. And if anything is missing, then you will be provided guidance to complete that. And once they're satisfied, then they will apply on your behalf. All right, Ms. Neha, do you like to add something to it? Ms. Neha, can you hear us? Shahzad bhai, are you able to hear me?
Yes, Shansha bhai, I am able to hear
Yeah,
you,
looks
but I
like
think,
her screen got stuck. So
stuck here.
yeah, just check with her, or maybe we can unshare and just talk about it. If
Yeah,
there is
she is there.
okay. So Ms. Neha, looks like there is some problem your end. Do you mind unsharing the screen? And it is okay. You can talk, and we'll run this particular URL in the chat box where people can go and start looking into it. We cannot hear you. Maybe you need to select the audio. Sorry, everyone. There is some technical glitches. We are trying to fix it, and we'll be live soon. Ms. Neha will be live soon. Thank you for the patience. Maybe Shehzad bhai, what we can do, you can suggest Ms. Neha by calling. She can unjoin and join back in a minute. So that may work, because sometimes internet gives trouble. Yeah, we'll be back soon. Sorry for the delay. So we have received some 167 questions. So there are a lot of questions. We'll try to address them. I know we may not be able to address everything due to the shortage of time, but in case we're not able to address and the questions are different, we'll be sending out email with a response from a speaker. So this is how we'll address everything what you have raised here.
I have just copied and
Yeah,
pasted
she
the
is
form
here.
link.
Yeah, Ms. Neha, you can unmute yourself and talk.
Yeah. So there is some network problem, I guess.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, आप continue करें. I mean, it is okay if you don't want to share a screen, because looks like it is getting stuck and having trouble. So
Yeah.
you
Sir,
talk.
I
I
have
have
shared the form. I have
my
shared
phone
the
now.
form.
Mhm.
I have
Perfect.
shared the form link in case if
Yes,
the
I think that
attendees
is
would
enough.
like to-
That is enough, Shahzad bhai. Let's move forward. Go with the question. There are 170 questions, so there are a lot. So we have, how much time we have left, Shahzad bhai?
Hello.
Shahzad bhai, are you hearing me?
Sir, am I audible?
Yes, we can hear you. Now, Shahzad
We've
bhai.
got another 20 minutes.
Okay, so we
Yeah.
have another 20 minutes to cover all the questions. Shahzad bhai, let's very quickly cover as many as possible. Okay?
Yeah, sir. Yes.
Thank you so much. Most of the people have raised questions related to their
Yeah, your
district
voice is not very
education.
audible, Shahzad bhai. Do you mind speaking a little louder?
Are you able to hear me properly now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I see a lot of people are raising questions related to their district itself, like if it is eligible in Kerala, if it is available. So we'll be sharing a link to them. Is there a minimum number of computer in the existing computer lab necessary, Ms. Neha?
Sir, computer lab, they have mentioned okay, you should have a computer lab.
Mhm.
Even if they have 2-3 computers, is it okay?
Okay.
Because
So,
sir, in today's time, I think every school must have a computer lab and the laptops or computers.
okay. So I've got one more question. You mentioned minimum number of 300 students in the school. Does it mean 300 students from class 6th onwards or from 1st to 10th as well?
First to 10th as well.
It will do, right?
Yeah, it will do.
So if a school has two UDI's number, like standard 1 to 7th is primary and standard 8 to 10th is high school, can they apply because it is 8 to 10th
Yes, sir. They can apply with the second UDICE number for 8 to 10th.
or 8 to 10?
Yes.
What about the other infrastructure like furniture, electrical, audio, visual, etc.? Will it be covered or should be arranged separately?
Yeah, it is covered in 10 lakh funds. Just say I have already mentioned 7 lakh, within 10 lakh, 7 lakh is for the lab equipments and lab materials. Within remaining 3 lakh, 1.5 is for the lab interior. Okay, which includes interior decoration, beautification, chairs, tables, cupboards, and remaining 1.5 lakh is for laptops and projectors and projector screen. So this is how they have bifurcated the funds of 10 lakh.
Okay. I've got one question stating our school up to 10th is private aided, 11th and 12th is private unaided. Do we need to apply separately for 6th to 10th and for 11th and 12th?
If they have different UDICE number, they can apply.
They have different UDICE number.
For every application, the UDICE number should be different.
Can central government run school, maintain school of Aligarh Muslim University if they apply for ATL?
Yes, they can apply for ATL.
So there's one question from Ishrat Narkar. Our school is from 5th to 12th. So how many minimum students should be there? If
Around minimum 300 to 350 should be there.
Yeah, so
Because the school is right from the class 5th, no?
So Ms. Neha, so this number is basically, it has nothing to do with any class. It is overall number of students in the
Overall
school, right?
number of students, yes. Actually, they
Perfect.
just wanted to see how school is functioning. So with the number of students, we can figure it out.
Yeah.
and does the school need 3-year result of class from 6th to 10th or only for class 10th?
10th and 12th. If they have 12th, then 10th and 12th. If they have 10th only, then only 10th.
So if they have only 10th, then only 10th. If they have junior college, then 12th as well.
So it
And
is,
it is not-
just the board exam result need to be shared, or even 11th is not covered here?
Yeah, board exam will do.
Okay, so they didn't.
They have to
don't-
share the percentage how many students got this much percentage, like how many they fall in 70 to 80, how many fall in 80 to 90. This is how the percentage of students.
What about class 11th? They don't need to share?
No, they don't need to share.
Perfect.
If the school is only for girls, they will be eligible for the scheme, right?
Yeah, they will get the priority.
They'll get it on priority.
Yeah. Because this is the past experience, sir. The schools, the girls' schools who had applied, so almost 99% got the approval.
So for what types of innovation this lab is going to establish? Only related to engineering or something else as well?
As such, engineering is just a part of it. It is based on STEM. That is the new concept which is coming in Indian education: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. So, जो subjects बच्चे सीख रहे हैं class में, So they will have the practical approach of all those subjects. It can be any subjects, not related to science. It can be geography, it can be arts, it can be maths. So any subject, मतलब जो बच्चे क्लास में सीख रहे हैं बुक के अंदर, वो बुक का कंसेप्ट हम उनको वहां पे प्रैक्टिकली सिखाएंगे through experiments, through hands-on training, like इस तरह से.
So I have a question from Saleha Omar. Are the government only going to provide funds, or they will also provide teachers as part of training our school teachers for that lab?
Yeah, sir, government will only provide funds, but we like जैसे हम कर रहे हैं, हमारा सपोर्ट है, तो हम लोग ट्रेनिंग प्रोवाइड करते हैं. गवर्नमेंट से फंड्स देगी. वी आर द अप्रूव वेंडर फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट. सो आवर वर्क और आवर ड्यूटी इज टू ट्रेन द टीचर्स एज वेल एज टू ट्रेन द स्टूडेंट्स.
Will there be some guidelines from the ATL?
Yes, they have the Atal book handbook in which they have mentioned lot of things, and even we have prepared our book in which we have categorized every standard ka manual. So we have a syllabus with every class, so it is very easy for a school to have that manual, क्योंकि हर एक क्लास का अलग सिंपल मैनुअल है कि ये स्टैंडर्ड का बच्चा ये सीखने वाला है, उसका एक कंप्लीट बुकलेट हम लोगों ने तैयार किया है. So it will be very easy for a school to understand ke what a child is going to learn in this particular lab, in this particular class. Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, just a moment.
Hello.
Like, I have many questions.
Shahzad bhai, what you can do, just directly start reading the next question. So we don't need to think on it. Once one question is answered from Ms. Neha, you can start with the next question on the screen.
So how to set up the lab and what projects we want to select would be purely our choice?
How to set up lab, the procedure I have already explained. They have to fill the form and they have to undergo the procedure for this. And projects, yes, you can figure out the problem and you have to find the innovative way to solve that problem. The main thing is the student should acquire and they should encourage, and we should encourage them to solve the problems which are there in the society.
So do you think
on those
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, on those problems they can come up with new innovation.
So do you think our regular science teacher should guide our students in robotics?
Sir, one more thing I wanted to highlight here, not only science teacher, each and every teacher should work with ATL. They should like give their time to ATL also, because it is not limited to the science teacher. Anybody who has interest in innovation or who have a critical thinking and who have a problem solving attitude, they can work with ATLs.
So thank you. Is there anything of same sort available for pre-primary and primary schools as well?
So for pre-primary, there is no scheme as such for the government, but we can help them with that personally if they want.
So they can basically approach you in case if they want this lab in their pre-primary
or this
school,
kind of stuff. Yes, we will definitely help them out.
So Ms. Neha, your company also provides private labs, right? It helps setting up private
Yes, sir.
labs. Yeah. So
yes, we also provide private labs.
Do you charge for it?
But for that,
Sir, yes,
school
but
will have to incur the cost, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I've got a question from Babar Khan stating, I have been approached by some consultant considering the nature of operation of government bodies which is similar. Is it advisable to go with them?
Sir, actually,
it is, I think you mentioned once that it is only the thing which is approved by government, like your agency.
Yes, the person should be government approved. The person should be GEM approved. GEM is a government e-marketplace. Okay, so the person who is giving all these services, they should be approved by government.
So to open a bank account, do we have? Can we open bank account in any bank, or there is a suggested banks by the government?
Yeah. Definitely, sir. Government have their own list of banks. If all these state banks, they can open the bank account in all the government state banks. Yes. government bank. No private bank they have allowed. We have the list of banks as well, but abhi bank account open nahi karna hai. It is on the second stage, sir.
And even the nationalized banks, we can open the bank account, correct?
Yeah, even nationalized banks, state bank, nationalized bank, not private banks.
So how long does the complete process take?
Complete process take maximum 1.5 year, right from the form filling to have the funds in their account or lab establishment.
I heard there are some agents working in establishing Atal Lab. So
Yeah.
in case if our school is not eligible through the government, can we approach them? I think even they will charge us. Or is
Yeah,
it-
there's a big no for them because there are people in the market who are taking charges for filling the form. They take 10,000 or 20,000 because I have heard from few school authorities that they have asked money to fill the form. So there's a hello. Am I
So-
audible?
Go ahead.
So what
Yeah,
is
yeah.
your advice, Ms. Neha? What is your advice on those people?
Sir, my advice is either you fill the form by yourself because it is not a rocket science. It's just a simple form. Anybody who have a knowledge of computer can easily fill this form, or even you can approach to us. We will give you complete guidance, and we won't charge a single penny for it.
So if a school is for a visually challenged students, can they apply for this lab or not?
Sir, as of now, I think no, because for them they have not mentioned any guidelines.
So does the government have any expectations from school once the lab is started in the school with that?
Yes, sir. There are expectations because after setting up the lab, they have to update the status every month. Okay, what activities you have done in your lab in this month and this month and this month. Even the government have their own marathons, tech fest. So school has to take part in all those activities.
If a school already has a robotic lab, can they still apply for it?
Yeah, they can apply now, sir. They can convert their robotic lab into Atal Tinkering Lab.
Okay. And is school accountable or answerable after establishment after 5 years with the expectations?
Pardon, sir?
Is school accountable or answerable after establishment after 5 years if they are not able to meet the expectations?
As such, sir, there's a 5-year plan. So government will support financially for 5 years, and after 5 years, it's the school call only. Like how they are going to run the lab, they have to manage. Government will take care only for 5 years, and they will see the accountability within 5 years only, or for 5 years.
Okay. If a school has two separate buildings, one for boys and other for girls, then do we have to apply for tinkering lab separately for two buildings?
Sir, the same answer. If they have two UDICE number, then they can apply for the two. If you have one, so only one. Hello.
Hello.
Sir, voice. Hello.
Yes, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello, sir, your voice is not audible. Hello.
Yeah. So I think most of the questions have been answered.
we can hear you, Ms. Neha.
Yeah.
Shehzad bhai,
Okay, sir.
are you not
Yeah.
able to hear?
Yeah, Shensha bhai, all the questions have been answered. The only questions which are left now are if their state is eligible, like Telangana, is it eligible or not? Maharashtra district, is it eligible?
Okay, so
States are
these are the only
eligible, sir, but
questions.
with few districts. Like in Maharashtra, they have 4 districts.
okay, so here is my take on this, Ms. Neha. So maybe if you can quickly tell them there are 120 districts which are in scope for this particular project, which is run by central government. And if anything is not part of those 120 districts, then you are not eligible. That is number one. Second rule is it is only applicable for classes which are having class after 6 to 10 or 6 to 12. They are eligible.
Yes,
They
sir.
can file for the fund. And is there anything else, Ms. Neha, do you like to highlight? Because I think it is very important that people should understand whether they are eligible or not eligible. So once they clear, then only they should go and fill the form. Otherwise, it would be waste of time for them.
So these are the only eligibility things जो आपने mention किया है. सबसे पहले तो वेदर उनका डिस्ट्रिक्ट में वो अप्लाई कर सकते हैं कि नहीं ये देखना, एंड देन फिर उनका क्लास 6 ऑनवर्ड्स 10 तक है कि नहीं है. दैट इज ए इम्पोर्टेंट थिंग सर. एंड मोस्टली यस द एरिया.
Yeah, perfect. So we have 2 more minutes to go. We'll see what we can cover in next 2 minutes. Then inshallah we can wrap up the session, and we are good. And we have covered, like, there are 240 questions, I believe, total, but looks like most of them are repeating. So, bottom line is this particular initiative from central government is for schools which are 6 onwards. Okay, so 6 onward means it can be anything. It can be 6, 7, 8. Ms. Neha, is it mandatory that you have to have 10th class to avail this benefit?
Yes, sir. Yes, because as per the past experience, they have to fill the 10th ka result, which is important.
Okay, so if there is no 10th class in the school, then basically you're not eligible.
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, your school may start from 6, but you have to have at least 10th class, one board. And if you have 12th also, that is even better. Then you're eligible to apply for it. And once you apply, basically Ms. Neha and her team will be helping you filling up the form and completing it without any charge. So there is no charge applicable. It's all free. They are trying to help the government to reach out to maximum schools possible in all those 120 districts. And maybe next year government may open up for other districts. We don't know. But at least for this year, the plan is government is only focusing on those 120 districts. In the past, government has opened for entire India. But this year, for some reason, they have decided to just stick with 120 districts. They might have their own priorities. So the rule is you have to be part of those districts. That is number one. Your school should fall under those districts. If not, then it is not for you. If false, then next question comes, do you have 10th class in your school? If yes, then you're eligible. If no, then you're not eligible. So, and the third one is you have to have at least a space of 1500 square feet, which is mandatory to set up a lab. And if you don't have, then you're not eligible.
Yes.
So I believe these are the, top 3 or 4 different eligibility. You have to have it. Then only you should be applying. Otherwise, you should not be applying.
I have one question, just out of the box. Is there any condition for school which must be old or any number of years must have been completed to apply for this?
Yes, sir. They actually in the form there's a question: कि how old is the institution? So when you put the cursor on this, so there's a scroll button. So less than 5 years, 5 to 10 years, 10 to 20 years. So there's a window they have mentioned. So school have to select accordingly.
But even if it is less than 5 years, they're still
Less
eligible,
than 5
right?
years they can apply, but they should have at least 3 years का record. So we prefer के होना चाहिए 3 years का.
Yeah. So maybe Ms. Neha, we have 1 more minute to go, then we'll end the session. You can talk about your organization with the name and how you're helping so that people are clear, like there is no charge associated. They should not feel like there will be some money involved. There is no money involved. They're trying to help the government, trying to reach out to maximum schools possible so that more and more people, more and more schools apply. And depending on the number of application, government will decide how many schools will be given this fund.
Yeah. As sir have already informed, we are not charging anything for application of this scheme. So you can contact us, you can mail us, we can help you throughout the scheme. We can help you in filling the form. After filling the form, we can guide you how to set up the Atal Tinkering Lab. And definitely we won't charge a single rupees from the school for this thing. After for filling the form and anything in the market, people are charging. So please avoid such agents who are charging money for just filling the form. And they will assure you that we will make sure that आपका नाम select हो जाएगा. So one thing I wanted to highlight here, that is very important, it is completely merit based. It is completely eligibility based. Nobody will make के मैं आपका काम करा के दूंगा. And so please avoid such kind of things. You have to fill your form with the proper details which they have asked, and based on your form, there's a chance of selection or not. So this is all about I wanted to tell to the participants, sir.
Yeah,
They can reach out, they can contact us, or they can email us. We are available from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Yeah, thank you so much, Ms. Neha, and it was wonderful session. What we are going to do as an AMP, as an organization, we are happy that we are coordinating this activity.
Yes,
and
sir. One more thing I wanted to tell. I am very thankful to AMP and AMP team who had give us a platform to reach out to the maximum people, because in a very limited time, it is obviously impossible for us to do this thing. So I am again very thankful to AMP and all the members of AMP, Shenshaw sir, Shehzad sir, Humaira ma'am, and Razak sir, who all have supported for this event. I am very heartily thankful to all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ms. Neha. So what we are going to do, everyone, we'll be writing email to you very specific after this session, maybe in a day or two. What next step would be, we'll include the URL what you need to use to fill up your form. Once you fill up the form, that is not the government form. We have created an intermediate layer where we are ensuring that it is going through a review committee where Ms. Neha and her team will be reviewing your form. And if everything is fine as per the guidelines of the government, because what happens, you may not be aware, they are the one who are working in this area for a long time. So they will fix those issues, or they may ask more information from you. Once you provide everything, they will be filing the application on your behalf. So you have high chances of getting it approved than if you directly do for basic mistakes. So this thing will be taken care by AMP, inshallah. And rest of things, directly getting details from the schools, helping school and completing the form is a part of Student Alliance group, what Ms. Neha and her team is leading.
Yeah, and sir, one more thing. I would like to thank Mr. Amir Idrisi sir also. He has supported us tremendously. So I would like to thank him also and the whole AMP team.
Thank you so much, Ms. Neha. It is nice of you. Shehzad bhai, do you like to comment something, and then we'll end the session?
Nothing much. I would like to thank Neha for such a wonderful session. It was truly an honor to have you with us, and I'm sure that everything that has been shared here has helped everyone who has attended this session. So to all the participants as well, it was fantastic to have you all on board AMP Web Talk. So AMP keep organizing such sessions by highly qualified professionals and experts in a particular field. So to share their learnings and viewpoints to guide not only youths, but everyone with their own life's experiences. So we request you all to please keep joining these sessions and benefit from these free sessions. So can we end the session now, Shenshaw bhai?
Yeah, thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for attending.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is Shehzad signing off from here. Assalamu alaikum.